Hey my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're all doing great. Hope everywhere marama, hope everywhere still well. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. Do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. There is actually too much drama going on the social space, guys. Why? Sweet Guluva was asked about paying labola, introducing Ashley to his family. People felt so bad. Even me, I won't lie to you, that doesn't make sense to me. Why such question? Like briefing, getting to even ask the top 5 question, and then you're asking, are you going to pay labola? Are you going to pay for dowry? Like, what does that even mean? You guys made this season all over about Ashley and Sweet Guluva, yet they are outside. The winner is outside. Why not ask him his question? Which one is, even if you want to ask about Ashley, must he be about, are you paying her dowry or whatever? Sweet Guluva shouldn't allow those deceitful women to change his vision of being in the property business. Labola for what when you only been with someone for 2 weeks? I don't know. That's why I'm asking this thing. I've asked before. Does reality TV show quench people's sense? Like they will just turn it off? Or is it normally people are unreasonable in real life before the show? Or is it the reality TV show? Because I don't get it why standing a person should make you lose your senses. Sorry, I am not referring to you directly listening to this, but if you actually fall in that category, then wear your shoe Cinderella. Yes, with my full chest. Because I won't lie to you, I have seen so many comments on whenever I post my video, and from that comment I'll be like, chai, were niele, this one now were, meaning this one the head no kuku correct. So because how can people not be reasonable because you're standing and you love a person? And most of the time, some of these people do not even, these toxic ones do not really love these people. They are just in for drugs. They're the people who can easily even turn back on their fave. But guys, honestly speaking, can you be sincere with yourself, even if you're not standing Sweet Guluva or whether you do not like Ashley? That question that was asked, was it mixture? Does it even make sense? Because the Sweet Guluva and Ashley fans are really so pissed on the social space. Various reactions, various drama, various peel because of a particular lady asked a question and said, are you gonna go and marry Ashley right now with the 2 million since you've gotten the money? In my mind, I'm like, so he got that money to go and use it for marriage? Is that what he got it for? You were there when Biggie asked this guy in his diary session, what would you do if you win? He said he wants to venture into property, he wants to do music, he wants to act, he wants to be in the entertainment industry, and that does not even matter to you. What is more disgusting is it's not Ashley and Guluva fans asking this weird question. It is children of anger obsessed with this ship. So the thing is, people on the floor were asking question about to the top 5, and then what they asked Sweet was, are you going to use the money? And then the person said from the audience, the one that got me more annoying was, you have won the money now. Do not even bother. Like, meaning he can change his mind if he doesn't want because he has won the money. These are the set of people who feel like the reason why Sweet Guluva won was actually kissing Ashley's picture 100 times a day is because of he wants the Ashley fans to vote for him. So that's why they are telling, the person said on there, the person who asked him that question said, you have actually won the money now, so you're free to make your decision and say no. You all know those people want to ruin that beautiful relationship. They are so jealous of Ashley. They wanted their faves for everything, but unfortunately, that didn't happen. I am not even shocked about the questions. Ashley is my focus. Whatever she says, I follow. And then the thing is, the person even called him Gulu Gulu. So the fans feel like, oh, for this person to even use the word Gulu Gulu, you definitely know this is not even a fan at all. Because you all know who calls Sweet Guluva Gulu Gulu in the house. Okay. My dear, it is people working with multi-choice. What do you expect? They were happy she was evicted. One lady there even said that the girl wasn't even my person. It's not about her. You are a millionaire. You can change your mind. Exactly. The disrespect. Oh, my Ashley. Honestly speaking, people, I don't understand these people. This was really so unprofessional to get such question. Ashley on the show, Ashley post show. Wahala no be like bicycle like this. City Boy says labola negotiations. Conversation is something you have with the elders and your significant other. You cannot ask someone who just left the house yesterday whether he will pay labola for his girlfriend. That was very wrong, and I am glad my boy handled that with ease. And what did Sweet Guluva said? He said, "We just arrived." Guys, you know why I'm laughing? I am laughing because of Sweet Guluva is actually killing me too much with its English. But I prefer he should be speaking his English anyhow. The way he was speaking it in the house, it was okay now. Giving us even big grammar join. He was giving us even big grammar join in the house. So he should be doing it outside. We want to hear from him, But most of the interview is language. So he said we just arrived, we'll say about that. That was what he said, because that question was not needed at all. I understand him from his own part. Somebody said, also stop lying. Guluva said, I just came out, but we'll see, don't worry. That was the answer to the labola question. But what do you expect him to answer? Because I noticed some people were dragging him, see him saying that he'll say about that. What do you think? You don't need to drag the boy. He said the right thing. Like, imagine being asked such unreasonable question, because I am saying it in capital letter. That question is quite unreasonable. That thing is something you can use for a joke. And even if had it been his shipper saying this, I would have actually understand, because shippers, their head is always flying high. In their delusions, they live when the housemate get married and all of that. I will not even take it personal. But coming that the top 5 are there for their briefing and all of this is going on, my dear, it doesn't even make sense a bit. Iyoma Ashley has suffered very useless set of women. Even after the show, they are coming after her. Even me, I'm feeling for Ashley at this point. It's giving all eyes on the queen. Talking about the women, this particular person posted this picture of herself and Sweet Guluva and says, I want you guys to take a look at how Sweet Guluva is staring at me. It may seem as though this one is the JoJo we are going to have outside. I can't stop laughing. I can't stop laughing because what is this? What the heck is this? And then people started reacting. They said, okay, you guys should have said it. That this boy is your problem. That's why you people have your eyes on Ashley, the girl who owned the guy. The girl the guy has decided to have a thing with. It's a paper owner. That's why every now and then you're trying to drop one or two on Ashley's name. So they've been making jest of the woman. Someone says, I'm tired on his behalf. Now even grannies want my boy. Wahala not be like bicycle like this. Yo, I thought him being clear of his relationship, he won't have hard time. Wow. My dear, nobody send your relationship, but whether you say it or not, they will not care. Okay, Kimi says, no wonder they want Ashley's head. See them behaving like flies around him. Same them calling Ashley old are giving mommies times 5. Talking about old, honestly, like, it's so surprising to see that they are using her age on her. But I'm not going to be discussing it right here on this video. Let's just focus on why we are here, okay? I'll get it from the girl. It says, I am so annoyed by old people trying so hard to tear apart Ashley and Sweet Guluva. Worse, it is old women doing this to a 23-year-old boy. And then this person said, these are the kind of people DSTV hired as staff. Very unprofessional. And it's so bad to see that those people are staff. Oh. I am telling you, like, it is really so bad to see that staffs are the one saying all of those inyo. Do you know what inyo is? Rubbish. That is rubbish in my language. Inyo. As a neutral viewers of the show, I am happy how Guluva is protecting his relationship from social media answering. It is between him and her, not those people. People need to learn respect. Okay, let's keep moving. Coming from we just arrived. Okay, just like Sweet Guluva just arrived. This person just arrived. Saying, hey, Kanti, what is wrong with these people? I love how he answered the first question, which was, are you going to use the 2M to labola Ashley? Dude, he just arrived. It's just me. Thank God that people were actually complaining about this thing, because also me, I felt like it doesn't make sense. When I was listening to that interview, what will I call it, the briefing, I felt like, what is this question? Like, what is this one? And funny enough, it's actually, there was uproar on the social space because of that. And I understand. You see all this uproar from the fans. I'm not even blaming them, because even I personally, I am pissed with that question. Because what kind of question is that? A winner who just came out and then you're asking him if he's gonna get married. You guys should just tell us that this season is for Ashley and Sweet Guluva before we start understanding where this. Then if they made it, okay, this is Uminilo in bracket, like I said, Sweetash, then they ask this question and hey, it's understandable. You understand? It's understandable. Okay, still ranting from people. These old women are just haters. Because what nonsense question is that? He just came out, have not seen his family or Ashley asking stupid question. That's why he said he just arrived. If they like, they should take it or leave it. At this point, I just wish Ashley can just focus on herself more because this is too much. They even call her a chicken mother. At least she did what she did to give him support, but they dragged every time. Just because they want what she have. My dear, not so life day. They thought he was going to say he doesn't want her. Aibo, this evil old. I'm gonna skip that H words there. Okay, and right here, Kabi Jackson says Abasa Badla for making the child uncomfortable. Yo, then they hate Ashley because the guy chose her. This was a video. The other four were seated, but it was Sweet Guluva they were rushing. Everybody want to take picture. They want to take photo. You people pray for your favor, it gets why. Anyways, babies, I'm dropping my voice right here. I really want to hear your 2 cents, okay? Void of stanship, okay? Just remove your stanship suits and just tell me what you feel about that question that is really stirring brows, causing uproar on the social space. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.